Hey everyone, it's Ashley and I am so super excited to share my last project for September for Craftsupplies1. And this is a very special project because it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been wanting to alter, and excuse my hands, I've got gesso, you can see that I have been working. But this is a project I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm so happy that I was able to complete it, and I used so many things from Julie's shop. In fact, I finished off a lot of things on here, so I'll have to just kind of show you on the project. But I did complete this using the Tilda Country Escape paper pad, which I received as a gift from a friend, and I knew right away that it would complement a lot of the trims and embellies and goodies that Julie has available, and she has a shop on Zibbit and on Etsy. And so with that in mind, I'm just going to kind of jump in because it is a book stack, so there are 3 different ones, and I'm just going to start from the bottom up. So this here, I got all of these books. They're just like chipboard books I got from Hobby Lobby when they were 50% off. And what I did was I used my Tilda paper to cover all of the boxes. I just used Mod Podge on the top and the bottom, and then here on the sides I did a shabby textured chalk paint. And what I used for that was just some of the milk paint that Michael's used to have, the Recollections milk paint. I mixed that with some Craft Smart paint and also a couple of drops of alcohol ink to intensify the color. And then this is just some pearl bling for my stash. These are some of the little cutouts from the collection, the little birds. And I painted all along the sides and also on the inside. I just kept the inside basic because I am planning to give this to somebody as a gift and fill it with some goodies. And so all I did was I covered the inside with paper as well to finish it off. And this is some beautiful blue Chinese braid, and I got this from Craftsupplies1, and I literally have a section that's maybe 2 inches long left because I love this Chinese braid. I've used it on so many projects. And then here along the edge, this skinny pearl trim is from Julie as well. I love this. I also have maybe a 1-inch piece left because I used it along the edge of all of the boxes. And here I used this beautiful fluffy pleated trim. It's got an organza center, and then there's a silk satin edging on there. This super wide pearl trim I love as well, also from Craftsupplies1. Another of my favorites, and I literally have a little section left of that. And then this is another of my favorite trims. This is the ruffle trim. It's got a satin ruffle at the top and then an organza ruffle at the bottom, and then some more of that Chinese braided trim. And these 2 little rosettes here are from Craftsupplies1, and then the pattern just repeats here as well. And then I did not glue these down because I want them to be functional for storage, so that's why they are able to open. And then the middle book here, I used the same type of technique for the chalk paint, only this time I made a pink. And then I included some little blings and some of the little punch outs from the collection. I love these, the little hands. They're really cute. And then again, there's one here. And then along the outside, this is another one of my favorite trims. It's a newer one, and it's this beautiful organza pleated trim, and it's got a lace and satin detail along the top, and then it's got this little edging as well. And then in between those, I used some of this pearl trim just to fill in some of the space. And I love this trim. It's so awesome. And then here I did the same thing. This is another sheet from the collection. I just used a postcard here on the bottom to give this some stability. I used the same pearl trim along the edging. And then on the top here, this one I decided to do some embellishing on it. I used paper I Mod Podge. This is some more of that thick pearl trim. And then these are some cutouts from the collection that I adhered down. The plate and the beautiful flowers. And then there's a little bird with some flowers that I bent so that it can kind of have a 2D or 3D texture to it. And then this one on the inside is the pink. And it's got a pink and white wash on there. And then I did the same thing. I covered this with paper. I used some of that beautiful pearl trim and some Chinese braid. And then I also included this cutout, and then this is another cutout that I put on top to give it some more dimension. So this is the middle book stack, and they're designed to be off-center as well if you like them that way. Or you could also put them straight, but I just think they have more character with the kind of off-center. And then this one here is the one I really embellished because it was the smallest one and it was going to be on top. So this one here I covered in this paper as well. I love this paper, it's so pretty. And on the edging here I again used some of the blue chalk paint that I mixed together. I made these little birds I stuck on here, and then there's some of this pearl bling. And then there's more of that pearl trim. And then here on the outside, I love this lace. It's so fabulous. It's this ruffle lace trim, and it looks so nice on here. I really like it. It's kind of got a vintagey, rustic feel to it. And then some more of that braided trim. And then here on the top, I made a lot of clusters. I have some of the punch outs that I've popped up on pop dots and used some little stickles. And then this one here is also from the collection. It says an offering of friendship, and I used some perfect pearls in blue and pink. And then some more of the little punch outs, the birds and the flowers. This is a hand. And then these little cherubs and flowers, I handmade those. They're resin pieces that I made. And then this little bird here, this pearl flower, acrylic flower, these white flowers, the Kyla lilies, those are all Craftsupplies1. And then these beautiful wheat sprays that are tucked in here, and porcelain flowers and roses are also Craftsupplies1. And then this little organza flower here with the sprays built in is also Craftsupplies1. And then these flowers in the back here with the pearl, and then the organza and the spray. This is all from, this is from a corsage, and then these are some flowers that you can get on a stem from Julie as well. So I really, really hope that you guys like it. I had so much fun making this. I think it is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. I love the colors, and I really love that Julie has such a variety of products to fit any type of crafting style. And I'm just so happy that I was able to do this project finally. And thank you guys so much for watching as always. And if you're interested in finding any of the products that I use, you can check out Julie on Craftsupplies1 on Zibbit and on Etsy. And she does have some coupons right now, which you can get either free shipping or you can get a percentage off of your purchase if you spend a certain amount or more. So definitely check her out. And I will be back next month. We're going to be doing a collaboration with Gina's Designs, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to be super, super fun. So if you guys were around for the last one, you know how fun that was, and it's going to be really nice to see what everybody comes up with. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!